Thanks very much, Melissa. Yes, we are here talking the women of fashion. She's been on with Pie Magazine, but also for many other fashion shows and as well in drama. There was a play that was taking place that we had Sandra Roberts on for. But we are here talking the fashion sale and show that's going to be taking place this weekend. Thanks very much for being here, Sandra.
Yeah, my pleasure again. Thanks for inviting me.
Let's talk a little bit about the fashion show and sale that's going to be taking place this weekend. Has a lot of local businesses that are taking part. Why is that so important to be showcasing?
I think it's a really fun show this weekend. I think it's exciting that there's going to be vendors from Simcoe County, from Collingwood, all coming together in one shopping excursion. And it's at Tangle Creek Golf Club, which is a pretty fun venue.
Yeah.
So it's like shopping, martinis, lunch, and it's the first time that there's been a shopping show like this at Tangle Creek. So.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's going to be, yeah.
And what better way to have a cocktail and shop at the same time?
Totally.
You really can't beat that. But at the same time, it's almost like a one-of-a-kind show. It gives people an opportunity to see the local businesses and shop locally.
I think that's really important, and I think that, you know, Tracy and Dave have been doing like the Christmas show in Toronto for a long time, so them coming to Barrie to start their first show with the shopping show this weekend and getting, like, there's such a variety of vendors, you know, from like it's just shopping. They even have like valet parking, so, and help bringing your shopping bags to the car. So we imagine there's going to be some serious spending done this weekend.
Let's talk about your fashion. Obviously, you have such a unique style, fantastic style that you've brought into the Barrie area. People are going to you to sort of be their stylist and help them out to be able to go into the world of fashion. Where do you get your inspirations from?
Oh, inspirations from people, from movies, magazines.
And just being able to incorporate it on a daily basis.
Yeah, just inspired to dress people up, play dress up, you know, and have a little cosplay. So kind of thinking outside the box and, you know, not doing just like, I think that's kind of what's cool about this weekend too, is like there's not a lot of big box brand stores, so you can get to the independent retailers and the cool designers that are really inspiring fashion.
Well, speaking about inspiring fashion, let's take a look at the models that you brought today. Who do we have coming up first?
Okay, this is Hannah. Hannah's like one of our original Imago models, and she's also a performer in all of our shows. And she's showing off our awesome felony cases. Now these are designed in Toronto, the cell phone cases.
The cell phone?
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
They're pretty hardcore, but really pretty at the same time. And then Wild Fox Couture, these two girls from America started this like really cute line, and then just some glittery shorts for some fun, and then, you know, the belt's pretty sweet. These are also a line from Vancouver called Burrell, and they smell like bubble gum. So I don't know if I don't know if a smell my belt campaign is going to happen anytime soon, but
oh my gosh. Can you imagine?
Can I smell it?
Yeah, it's like a scratch and sniff. Now this can incorporate behavior that we can't talk about on daytime TV. So that's a fantastic outfit. You do need some beautiful legs to be able to pull that off.
But and Hannah just got back from a Disney cruise, so she's rocking a sweet tan too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Hannah. Okay, what do we have coming up next? Where's this inspire?
This is, okay, so this cape is a really wicked cape from the UK, and they're available at Burnett's and Struth. And like it's one of the original sort of like duffel bag jackets, and this one has like the awesome wood toggles, and then you can get the horn toggles too. And then she's wearing a hat from a Toronto designer called Lilliput, and the earrings are what are really special. Those are from a new designer who's just come back to Barrie, and her name is Erin, and they're doilies.
Look at the hat. Take a look at those earrings. My gosh. And you can pull them off so well. They look absolutely phenomenal. And the little blue feather that matches the jacket, it just all goes and works together. Thank you very much. That's excellent. And we do have the same sort of cape look that's coming up next here. It's like Little Red Riding Hood.
She is Little Green Riding Hood.
Adorable.
This is Carly. She's she's a hairstylist at Latitudes, and she's also one of our models and hairstylists for our shows and our theater productions. And today she's modeling a really sweet cell phone again, which she loves. And awesome, the scarf is from Burnett's as well. So that store is awesome. They have like a mixture of, you know, cashmeres and wools and tartans, and they're going to be at the shopping show this weekend. And the bag is like the Cambria bag, which is like one of my favorites. So
fantastic. fantastic. That's amazing. You look fantastic. Thank you very much. And we'll just bring in the next look. It is the cape again, so we'll just bring this in.
She's got awesome shoes on though, and those are Melissa's shoes. And I don't know what it is about me wanting to find brands that smell like bubblegum, but
they do.
Her shoes smell like bubblegum too.
We're going to come back. Okay. We're going to take a short pause, actually. We have more fashion coming up right after this on Daytime, so don't go anywhere. More with the fashion show and sale this weekend. Beauty.
Hi, I'm Rich Halliday, host of The Look. Want to get yourself together in 10 minutes flat? The art of the 7-minute makeover will make over you, your hair, your face, your dog, maybe even your boathouse. Watch for us. Join us for The Look, right here on Rogers TV.
Look like a bank machine? All right, let's say I am a bank machine. Here's your 20, but...
But what?
Some ATMs may charge you way more than you'd think with up to $8 in fees.
Yikes.
Learn about ATMs. Visit FCAC at itpaystoknow.gc.ca. A message from the Government of Canada.
I got my check! Awesome. Is it a Government of Canada check? Yep. Hey, it's your right to cash any Government of Canada check under $1,500 for free at any bank, even if you don't have an account there.
Free? That's so awesome!
Visit FCAC at itpaystoknow.gc.ca. A message from the Government of Canada.
Ever wonder about the world of television?
Well, here's your chance.
We're opening our doors Friday, March 15th.
From 10 to 4.
Come tour our studio.
Check out our control room and learn all there is about television production.
Do an on-camera greeting and learn about the great access opportunities we have to offer.
From volunteering to pitching your own show.
Your community?
Your community channel, Rogers TV.
Hi, I'm Cole Vardy, host of Launching Lures with Lunker Boy. You know guys, the great thing about living in Simcoe County is there's a fantastic fishing opportunities all year long. A little bit of snow and ice isn't going to stop us. Join me each week on Launching Lures with Lunker Boy, only on Rogers TV.
And welcome back to Daytime. It's all fashion right now with Sandra Roberts. We are talking the fashion show and sale that's going to be taking place at Tango Creek this weekend, the 9th and 10th. You're not going to want to miss it. Sandra Roberts is here. You were showing us some fantastic fashion. Let's bring in our next model. Tell us a little bit about what this model is wearing. We got some yoga wear.
Yeah, this is yoga wear.
Different styled yoga wear.
Totally ready for like yoga to martinis. Like Allison's rocking like this is like in the zipper, like the pants, like the yoga pants, but you can zip off that little skirt. I thought that was like a really cool detail, right?
What? Look at this.
And the fabrics. I'm wearing this shirt from, it's called Titika, it's in the mall, it's a new store, and they're also showing at the sale this weekend, and at Tango Creek, and they have some sale items, and their sale items are like fantastic. It's a Toronto designer, she owns her own manufacturing company, it's like a really great success story.
We've had her on the show a few times.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
we have. Yeah, she's
Awesome.
fantastic. The stuff that you're able to take from yoga wear to the streets, basically. It's exercise fashion.
Totally.
Excellent.
Yeah. Exercise fashion.
Yeah. So we'll let you get changed into your next outfit. You bring out the next model as well. Now let's talk a little bit more about what's going to be happening at the show. You have yourself a store, Imago, that's going to be opening up in downtown Barrie.
Yeah, I opened up again. Like I've been around downtown for many years, and it was just the right time to reopen. So I reopened like a couple days before Christmas.
Especially with the fashion that's coming in.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And it's just like, you know, I have a bit of a shopping fetish, so it kind of
works hand in hand.
It totally does, yeah. So the magazine and the store, and this weekend actually we're doing the mannequin models. So we're calling it a fashion show, but it's actually like a walking fashion show, and then the models will be displaying different fashions from different vendors and accessories that are actually in the trade show this weekend.
Let's bring in the next model here. This is Haley again?
This is Hannah.
Hannah,
yeah.
Sorry, Hannah.
So Hannah's rocking, we've got this like pop and tags campaign going on at Imago right now, you know, so, because everybody wants a good find, especially this time of year. So Hannah's wearing like a Wild Fox shirt, so like the shirt's $65, but then we do like the granddaddy sweater for like 10, and then the recycled skirt for 10, and then the hat. So there's always like these $10, $15 finds mixed in with like one-of-a-kind, more unique like fashion pieces that you would find like in LA or New York or, you know, Barrie.
And that's where you get some of your styles as well.
Yeah, totally.
That's fantastic. This is quite the unique outfit, but when you see it just separately, it doesn't necessarily flow, but then you see it all together, it looks fantastic. That's great. Thank you very much. Let's see who we have coming up next here. What fashion style do we have here?
Okay, Becca is like, I mean, we love rocker tees, so I'm always on, that's like an Ozzy Osbourne, old
rocker tee. So we're always on a mission to find these like concert shirts. And then she has on like a vintage Levi's, which is like Canadian company. So we're all about Levi's big time. And she has, the $20, pop and tags campaign. But these wallets from Vancouver called Burrell's. So, that's an accessory that will be at the show this weekend too.
I love it. Yeah. And really, the smell of bubblegum is insane in the studio. All the shoes and belts smell like bubblegum. Can you believe that?
Yeah, it's sweet.
It definitely is. Okay, let's take a look at our next model that we have coming up here.
So Carly's wearing, like, Wild Fox is like one of my favorite brands in the shop right now. It's like, reminds me of like sleepovers, parties, and this is a beach cover-up. So, really taking from, and parasols. We're totally gonna be rocking the parasols this summer, because sun on our face is like,
so wrong and so bad.
But it feels so good.
But it feels so good, yeah, it's true.
So Carly, and then underneath we have this line of suits called Miracle Suits, and it's the same designer, so you think you can dance, and you lose 10 pounds in 10 minutes. Yeah.
Suck it all in.
Yeah, but it takes 10 minutes to get it on.
It does take 10 minutes. Well, sorry, gentlemen, you might not be able to get any tonight, because I've lost 10 pounds. No, that's fantastic and beautiful. I love the accessories that you're bringing, Sandra, to these outfits, to these pieces, and thank you very much, and we'll bring in the next model. Because when I see them separately, like I say, it doesn't necessarily flow from my mind, but when I see a woman walking down with some fantastic fashion,
cool.
It looks so great.
That's what we're going to try and do this weekend too, and we're going to have some fun with it. Like, we are thinking outside the box a little bit, we don't have to be so ready to wear that it's obvious. Like this weekend with some of the accessories in the show, we want to get people thinking about how to maybe, rock a couple different items.
Take a look at the next outfit that we have here. We have the really great cell phone case.
See your top?
That is a weapon all at the same time.
It is definitely a weapon. I used mine the other night, and at the end of the night, the tips of my fingers were really tender from the studs, but that's a jelly one. Sorry, that one's jelly.
So that one's okay?
Yeah, that one's okay. And the shirt, again, is Wild Fox. And, just a fun message. Car, take the top down, go for a ride, go topless.
Absolutely. And the thing about these styles is, like you were saying, you could have a $150 top paired up with a $10 pair of cutoffs or something like that.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, and then just personal style, because I think someone asked me to talk about trends, and like I'm not really on trend as much as I am just like personal style, and like if you like it, wear it. I don't think there's a lot of rules in fashion, so
Well, obviously not. You're breaking all of the rules. Is this our last model that we have here?
Yeah.
Obviously, you're breaking all the rules, and you're able to.
Allison.
We do have one more.
She's got
okay,
the
we'll switch you guys out.
Sorry.
I love this outfit.
Yeah,
how can we miss
cute.
this?
This is just like
I would totally
a $10
wear this.
cutoff tee, right? So we just take like a Madonna tee, cut it off, and again, you're wearing like your Papa's old vest, and then that's actually her cell phone case. So, and it matches your shoes.
It does. Look at that.
Yeah, so
and you have obviously, see, we took the yoga pants that we had with the yoga wear, and we just paired it with a little bit more of a street style on top.
Yeah, and I think that's what that yoga store is going to be like really popular. Like it's new to the mall, so I think being able to see their pieces this weekend with all the other vendors is going to be like shopping spree big time.
So should we be going and looking obviously at Imago, but also taking a look at our grandfather's closet and see what we can find out, and then match it with the stuff that we have at Imago?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Or if you can't find anything in your grandfather's closet, I might have it already.
Absolutely. See, my thing is I feel like I want to take something that I have in my closet that I can't pair it up, but I love it. I'm sure that you have those at home as well. I want to bring it into you, and I want you to be able to make it into a style for me, because it's all about just being creative, and I don't necessarily have that.
Yeah, I'd probably sell you a cell phone case, but
well, that's okay.
We're all about accessories right now, so.
And that's what it's all about,
right?
Totally.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's talk a little bit more about what's going on this weekend at the show. It's taking place where and when?
It's taking place on the 9th and 10th at Tangle Creek, and Lynn Spence is there as well, so you'll be able to win actually a door prize, lunch with Lynn Spence. She's picking out her favorite pieces, and I'll be picking out my favorite pieces and styling them on mannequins throughout the show all weekend long.
See?
The golf club, you can shop at the club itself. There's martinis and lunch, and
fantastic time.
Definitely a great exhibition.
And of course, your store is open right now, downtown Barrie. People can take a look and head into Imago right after you're done watching today's show. Thank you very much, Sandra,
Awesome.
for coming out and bringing those beautiful models with fantastic clothes. But now, after modeling our clothes, we're going to model our home with Total Living Concepts.